Okay, taking a look at this one here, we see that it says which inequality or inequalities have the same solution as 10 is less than or equal to x plus 4. Since we're checking to see if they have the same solution, we need to know what the solution is to this one. Starting with that, we have 10 is got to be less than or equal to x plus 4. So to get x by itself, we're going to minus 4 from both sides. And we end up with 6 is less than or equal to x. So what we're looking for is, can we find this in any of these over here? Now, remember, this can be written in two different ways. This is also the same as x is greater than or equal to 6. So just make sure you understand that forwards and backwards, this is going to be the same thing. Okay, let's go and take a look at each of our answer choices here. So we have the first one, 0 is less than or equal to x plus 14. Right off the bat, we should be able to see this is not going to be the same, but if we minus 14 here, minus 14 here, we end up at negative 14 is less than or equal to x. And this is definitely not the same, so we would not pick this first one. Okay, looking at the second one, okay, we're going to have 6 is less than or equal to x, and automatically we should say, well, that's the same as this one right here, so that is going to be one of our choices. Okay, then looking at the next one, we have 14 less than or equal to x, 14 less than or equal to x. Again, this should automatically be like, nope, because this is a 6 and we're using 14 here, so that one's not going to work either. Then finally we have our last one here. We see that this is 0 is less than or equal to x minus 6. To get x by itself, we'll add 6 to both sides. That's going to cancel out. We're going to have x is going to be greater than or equal to 6, okay, which when we're looking at this, we're going to say, is this going to be in fact the same? So we're going to see, yes, this right here does look exactly like this right here. 6 is less than or equal to x. So this one is also going to work. So when we look at this, we should be able to check that these two are the ones we're looking for, and we are good.